Learning how to isolate your abs will transform your dancing and your mobility. So today, I'm going to show you how to activate your hips and your ribs so that you will light up your core in a whole new way. Now, if you feel like you can't dance, this is the best place to start. Real dancers get their abs standing up. So if you're looking for videos like this and more, check out our streaming platform, DanceBody Live. We have so many workout videos. You can get the first month for only $5 with the promo code DBYOUTUBE. All right, let's start with the abs. All right, my friends, get excited. Today is the day you learn how to use your hips and make it look cool while doing it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your feet about hip width apart. Number one rule in moving your hips, you have to bend your knees. Do not straighten your knees. We'll get there, but right now I want you to have a nice generous bend, and I want you to kind of let the hips go side to side. Now you're gonna feel your obliques immediately start to light up as you lift that hip side to side. Super easy, just let it swing, let gravity take you side to side. You're feeling it, your knees are bent, side to side. That's the easiest thing to get. Now we're gonna mix this up a little bit. I want you to take that pelvis forward and back. So we're crunching up that pelvis towards that sternum, engaging that rectus, bring it in and back, speed it up and pull. There you go. Just activating that core, getting a nice little stretch in the back at the same time. Okay, now we're gonna do something different. We're gonna go front to the side, to the back, to the side. Bring it front, we're gonna box it out here, getting every single corner. Take it front, side, back, side, looking good, front, really isolating those hips. Okay, speed it up. We go front, side, back, side, creating that nice little box. Really wanna squeeze those abs, bringing that hip around. Now let's let go of those angles, smooth out the corners. Put that right hand on that right hip. I want you to pretend like you have a hula hoop around you and you're trying to smooth out the sides all the way around. There we go. Nice, guys. Big circular motions here. Okay, let's go other side. Front to the left. Take it back to the side. Take it front, left. You got it, bend those knees. Now speed it up. We go front, side, back, side. These are just your beginning isolations. We're learning how to feel our abs in the standing position. Now smooth it out. Smooth, bring it back. Now we're smoothing out those edges, really rounding it out here. 2 more. There you go, we're ready. You're gonna see this in so many dances. So important to get this big circular movement. Okay, that's it for the hips. We got it. Now let's go ahead and straighten our knees, tuck our abs. Now we're gonna talk about the ribs. These are classically so much harder to feel. Look, I'm just looking at the ribs here. So what you shouldn't see is any movement in your hips right now. I want you to stabilize your hips, straightening your knees, and I want you to feel like there's a rope that's pulling your ribs side to side. So like you're hitting the edges of a box on the side. It really does help to outstretch your arms. Like there's something on either side of you that you're trying to grasp, but try not to dip down your shoulders. We'll get there, just not yet. There you go, feeling those obliques, take it side. Start to fire up those muscles, feeling those obliques for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take it front and back. Now right here, I really want you to splay through the sternum and then tuck the hips forward. So if I turn to the side, right, you should see that opening and closing of the ribs. Big open, close, open, then punch it back. Really getting that range of motion in that spine. Okay, we're ready for the box. Here we go, right here. We go front, take it side, take it back, take it side. So we go front, right, back. We're still on those ribs, just that upper body, firing up those upper abs. Good, speed it up, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. This is so much harder than the hips. I know, let's smooth it out. Smooth. Ooh, you can kind of use your shoulders to help you. Really big circle here on those ribs. Big push, sink it back. Push, sink it back. Big circle here. It's not easy. Okay, other side. We go front, side, punch it back, side. Trying to be nice and sharp on those angles, really sinking it back and pushing it forward. Speed it up right here, front, side, boxing it out, nice and sharp. Ooh, abs are already tired from doing this, but this is how we learn. As baby dancers, this is how we learn to isolate our abs. Let's smooth it out. Big circle on those ribs. So your ribs are really increasing their range of motion here. We want as much range of motion as possible, especially when we're dancing. Gives us so much more emphasis on the movements. Last two. Last one. Okay. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We did it. Okay. Next thing we're going to focus on is sitting into the hip. We do this all the time in classes, so I want you to practice kind of sitting into your hip. All that weight is going down into that right side. Now your low abs can give you a little tuck up as you come up. So it's sitting in that right hip. Go ahead, turn out that left foot so that you get more range of motion sitting into that hip. Okay, other side, sinking to that left hip. So you'll notice I'm turning out that opposite toe. We got it. We're sitting deep into that hip. Let's take it right side for two, left side for two. I want you to really sink it down in that hip. Kind of awkward as you start, but remember, turning out that knee will give you so much more range of motion. Sit into that hip. Hold it here, right here. Tuck it up, bring it back. Now we're just focusing on pulling that pelvis up to that elbow. Exhale, inhale. Also doubling as a great stretch in that low back. Okay, let's make this a little harder. Let's bring that knee to the elbow. Squeezing, feeling that right oblique as wide as you can go on this. That knee to the elbow, squeeze, bring it back. Last two, last one. We're gonna hold it up there, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, point that toe. 4, 3, 2, nicely done. Okay, other side, pull it up. Inhale, exhale. Wanna make sure you're breathing during this. Pull it up. Exhale, pulling in those low abs as you pull that elbow down. Tucking it up here for 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's bring that knee to the elbow. Exhale, inhale. Focusing again on that left oblique, relaxed in that shoulder. Every time you peel that foot off the floor, I want you to think about pointing that toe, feeling energy in that arm, energy in that toe. Hold it here, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it. Okay, we kind of have the basics mastered. Your abs are nice and fired up. Now we are ready for rhythms. We're gonna start with a pop. So you're gonna let your chest kind of sink, pop it forward, let it sink, open, close, just like we did with those rib warm-ups. Now use your arms to push away. You're just pressing straight forward, your pelvis is lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, single, single, double, we go to the right, to the left, double to the right, to the left, to the right, double to the left. You will see this all the time in our dances. Single, single, double, press. That emphasis is going forward, 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 double. Single, single, double. Nice, that's your ribs. Now, hips. Side to side, these are singles. Turning out that heel. Let's add that elbow, we go. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Nice, get that rhythm. So it's up, up, drop. You wanna really sink into that hip. Up, up, down. Nice job, guys. Dance like nobody's watching, because you're doing this at home. That's the good news here, right? And single, single, double on the right. Now plant your feet. Go ahead, really generously bend your knees here. Double. Single, single, double. Now squeeze your belly button back to your spine. Really feel those obliques. Single, single, double, single, hold it, here we go. Open, close, exhale, inhale. Really using that full body. Side, side, let it swing. Feeling that nice stretch on your side. Okay, we're gonna go into something fun, into those hip melts like we did before, and pull it down. Now you're using that upper body in concert with those abs, pull it through. Nice, hold it here, now melt it through. Really sit deep into that hip. Nice and low for 4. Take your time. Okay, hold it here. Half moon, we're going front and back. These are really fun. Now for these, you wanna straighten your knees. So important. And you're just swinging that right hip forward and back, like you're making that little half moon shape. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it here. Pulse it 8. 7, that elbow targeting towards that hip for 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold it side to side. Feeling that nice little stretch. Right here. Pull that left side. Go ahead, sink into that hip for 8. 7, nice and deep. Really sit in there. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Now press it even lower, skimming down that side of your body. Press it through for 4, 3, 2, 1. Half moon, we're taking it front and back. Now that left hip is edging it forward, edging it back, locking out those knees. Last 4. And more range of motion you can get here, the more benefit you're gonna get. Hold it here, targeting that elbow back towards that hip. Hold it, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, shake it out. Okay, we're here. We're going back to that pop. Let's mix up those arms. High, low. 4, 3, 2, let's punch it out. The right, the left. So you're letting that upper body just pop, just like before. And quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Sitting into that hip. Now we're mixing up our rhythms, our speeds, our tempo. You're ready. We understand the dynamics. Now we're really moving here. Good, right here. Pull that knee to the elbows. Exhale, inhale. Pulling those abs in, bringing that belly button back to that spine. Hold and pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right here, let's step onto that leg, knee, toe. We're still using those abs to rock ourselves back. I want you to tap that left foot, then get that knee up to go knee, toe on that right leg. Last 4, last 3, wherever that knee goes, that's where you're extending. Last 1. Hold it right here. Turning that right leg out. I'm gonna twist, bring it back. Twist, rotate. So right here, we're thinking about rotating that oblique, twisting it around. You're looking at your knee right here. Close and open. So if I'm standing more towards you, that knee is open, close, open, close. Speed it up. That elbow is pulling back as that hip is pulling forward. Nice, now let's go ahead and tap that toe. That will help you feel it even more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, big pull. Exhale, squeezing those abs. Hold it at the top, pulse it for 8. Relaxing those shoulders. Nice long posture. Okay, let's step on it. Tap, knee, toe. Tap, knee, toe. Make sure you're getting that knee up first and engaging. Now lean your body back to feel it more in your abs. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Hold it here. Knee turned out, pull, out, pull. You're pulling that elbow back. I'm gonna come a little bit more towards you. I'm gonna open it up and pull. Let's speed it up. As you pull that elbow back, you're closing that knee. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap that toe. Really find that twist. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale it up. And exhale it down. One more time. Inhale it up. Hold it here. Release that right side. Feel that stretch in the opposite side. And other direction. Nicely done. Whew. Okay, that was just a sampler platter of what you can expect to see in classes, some of our ab movements we do all the time in class. Remember, if you're interested in learning more about this, go to dancebodylive.com, use your DBYOUTUBE promo code for $5 on your first month, and we can be dancing together. This is a great video to start. I hope you enjoyed it.